writing stalkers, I'm Kathryn DeSinaasappelen, and today we are going to talk about how you find ideas to write stories. And to do this, I'm going to be sharing the evolution of the idea that I came up with for CIS. The quest to find ideas is something I know many authors are currently on, they've been on, and if you're someone that's on your quest and you haven't found an idea, then this is sort of awkward, but there isn't some magical way to find an idea. It's a spark of inspiration that can come to you in the shower, while you're on a walk, doing your grocery shopping, listening to music, watching TV, going to go see the new latest movie. It happens when it happens. If you want inspiration to come to you, the easiest way that I found is to just play with a concept. For my idea of CIS, it started as a trope. I absolutely love the Mars needs women trope, and there are so many books out there that use this trope, and I swear I've read them all. But I got to the point where there weren't any more books to read, and I thought to myself, I should write my own. I took that trope, I opened up a Microsoft OneNote document, and I just started playing around with it. And my original idea was titled Futuristic Alien Romance. Epic title, just epic. Just good job me. I started asking myself questions, how is this going to work? Who were the characters? Originally, it was going to revolve around three sisters who were running away from something because, bad crap happened to them. That's why there's a story. And they were going to end up on this galactic mail order bride service ship. And it was going to follow them on the ship. They were going to end up on alien planets and marry some guys. That was my story. Except those three sisters didn't want to talk to me. They were just silent little misses sitting there like, I'm not gonna tell you my secrets. I showed them by not writing their story. Characters always have it out for you. Boo. However, the idea of a galactic mail-order bride service ship inspired me. I came out with Chance in Space. And Chance in Space is an organization that started off with sinister intent. The government of Earth created Chance in Space to ensure the survival of the human race by sending out fertile men and women to procreate with all the alien races in the hopes of taking them over. Of course, that was way back when it started. It's changed now. Now, though, it's just a very sophisticated algorithm that looks at your genetic, mental, and emotional compatibility. So I had this intricate backstory for this company, and I got to the point of saying, okay, that's nice, but that's not a story. I doubt anybody cares about the business dealings of some made-up matchmaking corporation. Unless you are and want to hear that story, leave a comment below. So I got to the real questions, and I asked myself, what do I want my story to tell? And I wanted to show the assimilation, courting, and marriage rituals of another culture. Since I'm an expat and cultural differences is something that I have to deal with on a daily basis, I thought, hey, this could be interesting. And it's something that I feel people could relate to. So I started writing it. And I originally came up with 6 concepts, and each one had a theme of a mythical creature. So I had mermaids, wolves, vampires, fairies, elves, and dragons. Now, my story doesn't have the fantasy element. They just have the mythical theme. So the story that I have now is called Chance in Space 1, because I'm original. The mythical creature theme was mermaids, because mermaids are real. They are. I see you, keyboard warrior, ready to go into my comments and be like, mermaids are fake. Liar, liar, pants on fire. So the culture that I created with the mermaid theme in mind is one that, first off, the women, since they give the life, are heads of the family. And then second, everything is based around the ocean and bathing and just water in general. And I played with that. And if you'd like to know how I succeeded, then you're gonna have to wait till I write the book, and then you're gonna have to buy it and read it. Future spam. But that is all the background information. The story that I wrote is about a girl named Zoe. Zoe is from future Earth in a town called New Altoona, and where she lives, it's not nice. It's the slums. Earth isn't a nice place in the future. You know, there's pollution, it's overpopulated. Sure, there are nice cities that have like green spaces, but the place that you want to be if you're a rich human is on Mars. And that's Zoe's goal, is that she wants to get off Earth. And she sees that the only way to do that is to get into a good career path. However, Zoe can't get there. Zoe is stuck in a dead-end job that's going to keep her on Earth, and she's hustling and she's pushing and persevering and trying to get where she wants to go, but she's not getting there. But there's hope. In comes her aunt, who is an avid user of the Chanton Space Galactic Service. She has been married a total of 8 times, and she informs Zoe that she should perhaps give it a chance because she might end up paired with someone who's off Earth, and then she'll get the experience she needs to be able to get into the career that she wants, or she could just stay with this person and be off Earth like she wanted. So she goes down and surprise, surprise, she gets paired with somebody who's off Earth. And so the story revolves around her assimilating into this new culture, figuring out, you know, does she want to follow her heart and be married to this guy that she likes, but you know, she doesn't really know? Or does she want to follow a career and be independent? I would describe this as a futuristic coming-of-age romance with some sexiness. It's gonna be awesome. And if you don't think so, we can't be friends. No. Coming up with an idea is a very organic process. You know, it's like clay. You have a block and then you mold it. You may not like the way that it's turning out, so you'll collapse it and then start it over, and then you'll end up with this beautiful vase, but it might have taken a lot of different steps and paths to get it to the end point. I hope this was helpful for you guys, writers. How do you come up with your ideas? Leave me a comment below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, family, and strangers on the internet. It helps me. Hit that subscribe button, you know, wherever it is. Stalk me. You can follow me on Twitter. I leave all my social links in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Totes may apple scenes.